What about now? Now you might be able to hear me. Let me know. I think that fixed it. You should be able to hear a little bit of music in the background and my voice now. All right, I'm just gonna be doing this in the meantime here, guys. Let me warm up here for this call. Let me get my What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm just warming up. We're doing a call for the Figure Barber Mentorship in a little bit. But if you guys have any questions, if y'all have anything going on in your businesses that you need help with now, let me know. Let me know. All right, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Hey, if you guys have any questions, you guys who are tapped in right now, leave it in the comments. If you have questions, challenges you have in your barber business, let me know. I'm a coach with the Figure Barber Mentorship with Tune 45, and we're gonna be doing our live stream tonight with the mentorship at 9 p.m. So I just like to come on here and give you guys some value, man. If you have any struggles in your business now, leave it in the comments. I'd love to. I'd love to answer any questions you guys have, man. Let me know. Let me know. I'm just warming up for tonight's call. This stream will be ending at 9. So let me know, guys, if y'all have any questions, any challenges. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Go ahead and warm up for this. Let me get my presentation ready. Yo, Easy. What's going on, Easy? Guys, so Easy is, man, he's had some really cool results, because the interesting thing about Easy is that he's in a tough town in Texas, which typically wouldn't be super conducive to have, you know, like a super, how do you say, fruitful barbershop, right? But Easy, maybe you can leave in the comments down below what your results have been like before and after you joined the mentorship. Just kind of like, how has it helped your business overall? because obviously I think you're in if you guys aren't familiar at all with Easy, he is in Tyler, Texas. So it's definitely not the highest income area. It's not the most densely populated. There's a lot of gentrification going on around him, but not necessarily in his city. Can barely hear me. Let me turn it up. Will, can you hear me better now? Let me know if you can hear me better now. I'm gonna turn the music a little more down too. How about that? Can you hear me now, William? But yeah, guys, drop it in the comments down below. Assuming you can hear me. Assuming you can hear me. Drop it in the comments down below if you are already part of the mentorship, how it's helped you so far. If you're not yet, what kind of questions, what kind of challenges are you having in your business? I just want to help you guys out real quick before we hop on this call. You said a little bit? Okay, cool. That's better than none at all. I'm going to drop that down a little bit more. Okay. Now that might be a little bit better. I wonder if there was an echo going on, but I just muted my computer. So maybe that should make the sound a little bit clearer. Yup. All right, let's see. Yeah, man. So again, guys, any challenges y'all are having, what are the challenges you guys are having as barbers these days? What can I help you with? I'm a coach here in the Six Figure Barber Mentorship, and I just want to give you guys some gems before we go live. We have our private call at 9 p.m., but I'm just making myself available for you guys. Now, William says, I'm in the mentorship. I just trying to figure out strategies to get booked. That's perfect, bro. Yeah, William, how long have you been in the mentorship so far? Because we definitely have all the way through. Let me see if I can. That's your challenge right now. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing that you are in the mentorship already. Let me see if I could pull up here and I could show you where. Are you going to be on the call tonight, by the way, William, when we go live at 9? Because we can really do a deep dive on your particular challenges. Let me know. Because yeah, here, this is what I'm going to show you here. I don't know how deep you've gotten into the courses already, but 1 year already? Okay, so what I would recommend then is Easy. I'm going to get to that comment in just a second here. And William, make sure that you hop on tonight on our call at 9 o'clock as soon as we go on. You don't have the link. Oh, okay, well, drop it in school. Drop the comment in school, because that's where the link is. The link is in the school app, the Six Figure Barber Mentorship, or you can even drop it in the Discord too. Drop that comment, and we'll give you the link there. I can't drop it here since obviously it's private. It's only for the paid students, but this is what I'm going to show you, Will. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick for you guys. Okay, so you should be able to see this here. William, when you get in here, man, this right here, yeah, this is what the mentorship looks like here, right, guys? This is our whole classroom. We go through everything, and if at any point you guys are interested in this, the link is in the description of this video here. So you want to start here. Do not skip, right? Step 5 of the first classroom that we have is the 30-day challenge. And the 30-day challenge, William, is what's really going to help spark you. I mean, I feel like you can do the 30-day challenge multiple times. You know, I really feel like you can do it multiple times to help out, to boost your clientele. You've never gotten access to school? Go ahead, drop it in Discord then. Drop it in Discord. We'll be able to get you the link there. But yeah, no, so you haven't been tuned into the mentorship in quite some time then, because we've been on the school platform for quite a while, at least since November, October. Even before that, September. So I'm excited to get you back in there. Definitely leave it in Discord, because we've made it real easy there on how to transfer over to the school platform, because that's pretty much where we operate out of now. Easy, guys. Okay, so he was saying It being my first shop, the mentorship has definitely taught me the mistakes I've made and how to deal with them. That's true. The first thing that we were talking about with Easy very recently, you were just on a call with Basio. I think it was Wednesday morning. What's today? Today's Wednesday, so it must have been yesterday morning. Um, I was listening to you guys talking about the city that you're in, right there in Tyler, and that's pretty tough. But even though he has established himself in a not ideal city, obviously before the mentorship, we wouldn't have let that happen if he would have been in at the time. But he's learned how to deal with it, and he says some things I've been able to change, and some I'll save for the next one. Exactly, exactly. Send another one, Will. Tag me in there, because we'll get you right. We'll get you right. Honestly, there's so much activity in there. I apologize if we've missed over you, but no, make another post and tag me, so I can make sure that you get it. Actually, I'll tell you what. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna actually, dude. You can literally click on the link right now, like in the Discord. I mean, in the description of this live. That is the classroom. But yeah, just drop a comment in the Discord, and we'll make sure that your email is registered. We'll take care of that for you. It's literally the link that's in this description right now. So thank you guys again. I see a lot of you guys are tuned in. I'm gonna be on for I see you right here, Willie B. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this right now. Let's get him in school. All right, let's see here, Dre. I'm gonna get Dre on that. Can we get him in school so he can tune in tonight? I'm also gonna tag Ray because Ray is our student advisor, and it's like his full-time job to get you guys on that. So cool. We're gonna get you in there, and even if we don't get your school in that quick, look out in the Discord because I'll make sure to drop the link right there in the Discord. Let me make sure I reach out to Ray. But again, for anybody else who's still watching, guys, what challenges are you having in your business? Let's talk about it, man. I want to help you guys get booked up. I want to help you guys get booked up. I want to help you guys make more than 6 figures. You have to these days. It's not even about greed anymore at this point. It's really just about making enough to be able to make an impact, and just take care of your family, take care of the next generation. So let me know, guys, what kind of challenges have you guys had? In the meantime, until more questions drop, I'm gonna get our student advisor to get William in here. Raymundo. Okay. Do you see somebody in Discord, Will, that he's been? I guess he's been trying to get into school for a little while. Yeah. He said he's been in the program for a year and he's never had access to school. So we can get his email address just to verify that, and then we can. All right, cool. Thank you so much. All right, perfect. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, I'll be. I'm on YouTube right now, streaming, just promoting. Sweet. All right, dude. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Bye. All right, William. I got your answer. Give Ray your email address. Obviously, we need to verify. You know that you're in the mentorship. That you've been in the mentorship. But once we verify that, then we'll go ahead and get you that. We'll get you that school. So I'm glad we were able to resolve that. But yeah, look at the results that Easy's been able to get. See, the difference is that let's say if somebody joins the mentorship now, and let's say Easy, which is Ezekiel, by the way, Easy, drop your Instagram in the comments so that way these guys can see you and follow you. Let's say Easy would have already been in the mentorship program. We would have shown him already where would have been more ideal to open up your barbershop. So for example, let's go back to our mentorship program here. Let me see, I want to say it is in step 2 right here. Look at all this stuff right here, guys. Like the barbershop ride along, for example. This is literally a video where Basio helps us understand, and he literally goes through a drive-through showing you in our town, hey, this is a great area, this is a bad area, this is what you want to look for, this is what you want to avoid. So that's what the barbershop ride along here is. um, there's one, and this is actually what tonight's call is going to be about. Tonight in the mentorship, I'm going to be going over the main boxes that you have to make sure are checked for you to really have the best success, the best chance at success in a barbershop. Like, what are all the factors that make a shop have a heavy walk-in flow and not, right? So that's what this whole lesson number 7 right here is. Pick your ship if it checks these boxes, right? So this is all stuff that you know, we look into: intentional service lists, you know, and there's just all sorts of stuff here, guys, that we lay out the formula, we lay out the easiest way to success. You know what I mean? Like, obviously it all started with Basio. He was, you know, a supremely, like a supreme 6-figure barber, you know, at first, and showed us all how to make a career out of YouTube. But there's just been so long, so much time has gone by where the barber industry has been disrespected. And it's really in line with like Tune 45's mission to bring respect back to the industry. You know what I mean? So that, let's say if Easy would have been in the mentorship while he was in the process, we probably could have helped him avoid the issue of getting in the wrong plaza in the wrong town. But he's able to find success from here forward, making the best of the situation he does now. We're teaching him marketing tactics that work and help bring more traffic, so all of his barbers are now eating when they used to not be eating so well. And now he also has the financial education, the financial literacy to open his second and his third location. But he's gonna know where is a better location to. And that's really what we're talking about right now. And this is real. This is definitely real. And Easy, I hope that you hop on tonight also. Like I said, guys, 9 more minutes, and I'm out of here because I have to host the call for the 6-figure barber mentorship tonight. If you want to join, the link is going to be in the description down below. But check it out here. So Easy is saying the problem that I'm having is my guys won't implement the strategies to get themselves more booked. They haven't done any free haircut campaigns, very little promotion, but I'm still running ads and walk-ins are okay. There you go. That's really what it is too, guys, is that a lot of times when you learn the strategies that we teach you guys, you have to be willing to be the weird guy in the barbershop. You have to be willing to be the one who's not gonna be like going with the flow. You know, people are gonna question, why are you following the tactics that you are, the strategies that you are? Like, who do you think you are? But the results are gonna show. You can lead a horse to the water. You cannot force the horse to drink the water. The best thing that you can do is essentially like lead by example, and they're gonna see him get super booked up and busy, and it's gonna translate to them. It's gonna put that fire under them, man. So that's exciting. It's definitely exciting. But yeah, Easy, let's definitely talk about that, man. We'll dive into a couple more strategies, because I've been that guy in multiple barbershops where I was the only one following our program. I found a high level of success, made way over 6 figures, and people are questioning like, yo, how did you do it? Why? But it's because they were too prideful to follow a program, man. So cool. Yeah, guys, let me know, man. What's going on in your shops, man? How is the walk-in flow right now at your shops? Because I know we have, obviously it's summertime now, so it's definitely going to be, you know, the traffic of kids coming in the shop is going to be a little bit lighter. How have you guys been able to deal with that? I've got 7 more minutes at 9 o'clock. I'm shutting off this public live and we're switching to the private live. So if you guys want, click the link down below and join the mentorship, man, the 6-figure barber mentorship. Even if you just try us out for a month, man, I really feel like the value that we can give you guys is so worth it. It's so worth just giving it a shot, man. Like, let me know. All right, cool. William, look, he's already looking into it. Yep, Ray got your email, man, so he's looking into it now. We're gonna be on for 6 more minutes. Let me know what challenges you guys are having in your business now. Something else that's been cool too, man, is that I've been able to really dive in and help a lot of guys with the content creation aspect of things. You know, if any of you guys are tuning into this live right now, you've seen the thumbnails, the video creation, the consistency, and the results are showing, right? I'm definitely starting to see some results from YouTube. So I've definitely been able to dive into a lot of strategies. Actually, I feel like the last couple times, Easy, you might be able to speak to that. The last couple calls I did, it's been very little about the presentation, right? Everyone just wants to know about content. But yeah, man, that's definitely helped. How to get better at shear cuts, bro? Education. How to get better at shear cuts is 100% education, and practicing. And you need to follow a good system. William, do you already watch my YouTube videos now? Do you watch the tutorials and stuff that I drop currently? Because my style, if you have seen my videos, and just, you know, you can confirm right here, is inspired by Josh O.P., the DFS formula. The same way how you have, you know, a fading system. Like, I have my fading system, and it's a solid fading system. I teach it with every single one of my videos, and it works with all textures of hair. The DFS formula taught me that I can have that same kind of approach to cutting scissor hair. Anything with scissors, whether it's mullets, slick backs, crop top fringes. It's all about how you divide the hair. So we got 4 more minutes on the stream, so I got a little bit of time. Let me I'm gonna show you guys here. I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel, and I'll be showing you guys. So I'm gonna shout out one of my videos that I think you should check out. Let's see here. View your channel. There we go. That's this. Okay. Which one of these am I looking at? I want to find one that really breaks down the scissor technique. That's a good one. This is a good one. Just want to make sure I find the best one. So this one here, for example, guys, I'm a fan of this one. Let me go ahead and mute it here. So just a breakdown. Just a quick and easy breakdown. You know, we got 3 more minutes, and then we're going to be going live. So let's go ahead and dive into this. I think that y'all see here how I have this hair split. I have the hair, first of all, I have the hair split from the sides to the top. That's going to be the most important thing. So there we go, right there. According to the crown too. You see how, like, this is according to the crown? That is something that's going to help me to first and most importantly, is I have to set a foundation. Like, if I'm going to have a style on top, I have to make sure that it has a foundation to sit on. That way the hair doesn't, like, flop over, you know? So you're going to see here, let me switch back to the video. You can see here, during this process, this is where I'm starting to go ahead and set the foundation. Like, if he's going to be rocking a solid mid fade, this is where now, look, I can go ahead and cut all the way around. I can set a very solid foundation. Okay. So now, like I said, that's going to give the hair the top style, something to sit on. So now, and of course, like, come back and dive into these tutorials. I got 2 more minutes here. Since the foundation is already set, now you can go ahead and divide that whole top, split it down the middle. This is going to let you trim the overhang. So this is where the connection happens. Okay, you can see that, right? The top is going to be blended into the foundation on the sides. That makes sure that you don't have an undercut. Then the next step, like, it's a few steps, and like I said, take the DFS training. Check this out. Look here, when we elevate the hair upwards, we're going to be able to even it all out. So if you wanted to have something that's like super like really, really long and maintain maximum length, you probably would skip this step. But if you want to make sure that it has an even trim, yeah, you're going to do this. You're going to even it all out on top. But then the coolest thing is once you have that done, once you have that whole top, that whole style done, now it makes it that much easier to fade. You have a finished product up on top. Now you just have to get rid of the bulk on the sides, which is where, let's go ahead and fast forward to that. I'm gonna show you the debulking first. Look at this, guys. You see all this here? You're debulking, you're debulking. Oop, look guys, hey, that's 9 o'clock. That's 9 o'clock. I gotta go. Okay, it's been awesome streaming with you guys. Let me see here. Just want to double check I didn't miss any questions. I gotta get out of here. I gotta hop on the stream. Link down below if y'all want to talk business, if you want to get into 6-Figure Barber Mentorship.